Bismillah. Good day, guys. This is an update video of the previous B450M Mortar Max MS by MSI motherboard video. I found out that the motherboard itself, which is this one below there, which is this one, it only able to support 3 Ryzen GPUs. Whichever slot that I put it in, it only can support 3 GPU Ryzens. Obviously with GPU itself. This is what I stumbled upon, or the problem per se. If I put in 4th Ryzen GPUs, the system would not recognize the 4th one, whichever slot that I put in. Oh, by the way, this motherboard, which is if I'm not mistaken, 80x size. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. This motherboard, it has two 16x slot PCIe slot, and two 1x PCI slot. By the way, that's a side note. Back to the topic I was talking about. If I put it in 4th GPU rises, the GPU will not be recognized by the system. So if anyone stumbles upon this problem before and knows how to fix it, could you let me know? Put it in the comments below, or if you have any videos on how to fix it. Oh, by the way, the BIOS settings is like this. I put it in, I set it up like this. I researched on the internet. Usually people set it up like this. Gen 2 and Gen 2. The PCIe is Gen 2. Chipset, I set it to Gen 2. Above 4G memory is enabled. Usually that is what people set the BIOS settings. So I just set it like that also. But in any case, the PCIe 1 Maxlink is Gen 2. There's also Gen 1 and Gen 3, but I set it to Gen 2. Chipset Gen switch is on Gen 2. Above 4G is enabled for mining, obviously. PCIe 1 lanes configuration is on auto. The options is either auto or X4 plus X4, so I just set it up to auto. PCIe X1 slot switch, I set it to PCIe 2. There's another option of PCIe 3, but I set it to PCIe 2. So that's the settings of it. And if there's any suggestions on, probably the setting is the wrong setting. If it is the wrong setting, could you let me know? Set it to the proper one so I can add more GPUs to the motherboard itself. And that's about it. As you can see, it's only 3 GPUs at the moment, because if I set it more, add another or more than 3, the system doesn't recognize. Oh, by the way, I'm using HiveOS. If anyone wants to try it out or curious about it, I'll put the HiveOS link down below. You can check it out. Um, by the way, oh, another thing. This little thing is the PCIe 1x to 4x splitter, PCIe splitter. I tried this. I have another one of this also. I did try it on this motherboard. The riser would not be, how should I say this? Any GPU riser connected to this on the motherboard will not be recognized. Also, this is a weird thing. A weird thing. Um, other motherboards. I tried it out. For example, this one 320 B320 Tomahawk MSI. The system is able to recognize this splitter. And another motherboard that I use this on is MSI 970 Gaming, the old motherboard. That one was using Athlon 2, if I'm not mistaken. Athlon 2. Also, the system will be able to recognize this. That 970 was using Hive OS also. But this motherboard, B450M Multimax, it doesn't recognize any GPU risers connected to this on the motherboard. So that is very weird to me. So in any case, I cannot use more than 3 GPUs on it, since this is weird if I think about it. So I was thinking to ask opinion of others. Obviously, if you want to make a build mining rig, obviously we want to put as much GPU as possible mining on it. But in this case, this motherboard doesn't recognize more than 3, so it's kind of a waste. I have spare GPUs, P116s, um, but if possible, I want to put in as much as possible, as much GPU as possible. So I was thinking to ask opinion of others if they know how to solve this problem, how to say, limited GPU problem of the motherboard, if that makes any sense. um, but in any case, drop me a comments below if anyone stumbles upon this problem and knows how to fix it, or even better, if you guys have any videos on how to fix this, they will be much appreciated. um, Send me comments down below on how, and um, the proper fix. uh, Thank you for the proper fix if you have any, and stated down below in the comment section. All right, guys, take care.